right. Special challenge match right now. Bob Roop, the national heavyweight television champion, going up against the Italian Stallion. There you see the Italian Stallion in the black trunks. And I'll tell you what, here's a young man who was twice collegiate champion. Bob Roop, all-Army champion, went to the Olympics. He was also a collegiate champion in Greco-Roman, and they meet. And it's the Stallion with a side headlock momentarily. Roop bowls him into the ropes. And it's the Italian Stallion reversing that situation, and so Roop squaring off once again. Once again, they lock up. Duck under, go behind by Roop. Good, standing reverse now by the Italian Stallion. And Roop catches him now. Bottom wrist lock on the Italian Stallion. Thing about Roop is he is a very, very versatile competitor. Stallion tried to bring him up. Could not. Good block by Roop. The Stallion trying to get to him now. Notice now that the Stallion was... Aha! Roop left an opening, and brother, the Stallion took advantage of it. Human chess at its finest. And you're sitting ringside watching the action. And believe you me, if you want to see the action, that's the way to see it. Through the eyes of our cameras from ringside, NWA Wrestling.
1, 2, 3,
All right, it is the Stallion in trouble. Roop comes off the rope. Look at the Stallion. He caught him mid-flight. Has his feet off the ground. He's got about 280 pounds. And he's got that bear hug on him. And so Roop in a lot of trouble here. Tremendous close-up by our camera crew there. You can see the agony coursing across the face of Bob Roop. Remember now, Roop is the national heavyweight television champion. But, brother, the Italian Stallion is showing him the way to go right now. No way to beat the close-up action you find here on Championship Wrestling from Georgia. We're often imitated and often duplicated, but no one can take the place of NWA Wrestling and this close-up action. And it's Roop. Good forearm across the jaw and a short chopping right hand, another one into the head of the Italian Stallion. So Roop has taken a lot of punishment and is now proceeding to dish out some punishment. The Stallion's got some problems. Knee lift by Bob Roop has the Stallion back down again. Roop has the experience factor over the Italian Stallion. Stallion driven back to the canvas again. Nick Patrick, watching carefully, looked to be the inside of the fist by Roop. And so the Stallion, fires to the midsection of Roop. Roop catches back. He connects with a hard right to the side of the jaw. And a forearm across the thoracic area of the back of the Italian Stallion. Catches him with a second forearm. Now you see Roop, and there's obvious choking. The Italian, beautiful power slam. Roop in trouble, coming up slowly. The Stallion moves in against him. High backdrop by the Italian Stallion. He's got the national heavyweight TV champion in trouble. Roop in a lot of trouble here. Roop could be running out of gas. Beautiful belly-to-belly suplex. Well executed. That's exactly the way Chris Taylor was defeated in the Olympics by the East German. Beautiful execution by the Italian Stallion, and now the Stallion letting loose with a series of feet. Wait a second. What is Roop doing? Oh. Roop caught the Italian Stallion. Catches him once again. The Stallion's hanging on. And wait a minute, something dropped from the hand of... and so the referee calling for the bell. The Italian Stallion exploding with everything he's got on Bob Roop, and Roop in trouble. And wait a second. Kareem Muhammad goes into the ring, beating on the Italian Stallion, and now it's Bob Roop pounding away at him as well. We got problems. Hold on a second. Thunderbolt Patterson just moved in. Thunderbolt Patterson. Double leg dive on Kareem Muhammad. Roop leads the ring area, and so does Kareem Muhammad. And, all right, the Italian Stallion, the victor via disqualification. Well, let me take a moment now to talk to Mr. Ron Starr.
Hey, what'd I tell you? Is my man, Mr. Roop, looking good, or is he looking good?
Looking good?
You better believe he's looking good. Hey, you said yourself, that's the exact hold that Chris Taylor used in the Olympics. That's the exact hold that this man just put on my man, Barber. Roop. But did it keep him down for the count? No way, Jose. I told you, Roop's in shape. I'm in shape. The whole crew's in shape. Scott, Hogg, JR, everybody's right here. I'm here to tell you, Roop's after him. There's a hit list, and the people know about it. The people that are on it know about it. And right here are the shooters, buddy. Koloff to you, asshole.
Well, Ivan Koloff, the Russian Bear, has joined us. And along with Scott Hogg and JR, Mr. Koloff, it seems to me that you beat a rather hasty retreat when the Minnesota Wrecking Crew showed up.
This is right. I thought probably he had something on his own person, but he had a trick up his sleeve. This Ole Anderson. Time and time again, he wouldn't answer phone calls. Well, he knew that I was trying to get message to him. He knew that I didn't like certain individuals that he was hanging around with, and I wanted certain things done. This man will not take certain orders. Now, I've allied myself, as you can see, with the best of wrestlers in this NWA, and you're going to find out, as being 1/3 of the World Tag Team Champions, along with my nephew Nikita Koloff and Crusher Khrushchev, you're going to see in this area, certain people are going to go down. Certain people are going to get hurt. And Ole Anderson, you better listen up.
Been a lot of talk about wrestling lately. Some of it good, some of it bad. The bad part, hey, anybody out there wants me to lay down, come out here in the ring and make me. You want my money? Come and take this title. You'll get my belt and you'll get my money. But I didn't get here by laying down for anybody, and I'm not going to start now. Somebody out there try to tell me what to do. I guarantee you, this is all you're going to get, a punch in the mouth. You're going to get embarrassed just like the Stallion got embarrassed, and you're going to get hurt.
Thank you very much. There was a foreign object, and that caused a disqualification. Brother, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of heavy conversation coming down, but there are a lot of dues to be paid, and they're going to be paid. Right now, let's go to the ring. There you see him, the Russian Bear, Ivan Koloff, going up against Randy Barber. One fall, 10-minute time. I'll tell you something about this Ivan Koloff, and I'm sure you can catch it from my demeanor when I'm talking to him. He is a man that I hold the utmost respect, for whom I hold the utmost respect, I might say. He is a double tough kind of individual. Big, powerful, built like a Russian tank, and has the firepower of a Russian tank. And there's a typical example of what I'm talking about, moving against Randy Barber. Ivan Koloff wasting no time, a snapmare, and he does it all. He does it all. From a pier brawl on Murmansk Pier or an Atlanta street fight, you name it, this man can do it, and it's Koloff moving up on that top rope, crashing down on Randy Barber. And it's all over. It is all over. The victor, the Russian Bear, Ivan Koloff. I want to take a moment right now to talk to Tommy Wildfire Rich, former world...
Rip Rogers, somebody said, bring it on out here. As far as I'm concerned, I said that flea bag of yours, she deserves a wrestling license. Either one of you, both of you, you come on now, because I'm ready, Jack.